Alright, guys, so Alex Pereira is going to 205 pounds after his last fight with Israel Adesanya. A lot of people were saying that he was going to move up because obviously he looks like a really, really huge guy. He looks like he cuts a lot of weight, and turns out it was true. Like, the dude was actually cutting a lot of weight, and he claims that he can still make middleweight, but I think it would probably compromise him. Like, he did look a bit chinny out there. Obviously, Adesanya is very accurate, and he's got very good precision. But he typically never like knocks someone out like clean out cold like that. In fact, it might be his for MMA, it's his first like clean KO like that. He's never knocked someone out like that. He's TKO'd people, but not like either Pereira. But either way, Pereira is going up to 205 pounds. And in my opinion, I think the two opponents that make the most sense for him right now is not a title shot. Dana has already said that Yuri is getting the shot, and they're probably going to fight in August if I had to pick. Because July pay-per-view is already booked up. The June pay-per-view is already booked up. So July for Jamal versus Yuri would be a good time. So Pereira, I think he'll probably look to come back sometime towards the end of the year. Because when you get KO'd, you want to take about 6 months off. But hey, a perfect opponent, in my opinion, would be either Jan Blachowicz or Anthony Smith. I think for those two guys, I think it's more favorable matchups. Because they're good grapplers, but they're not like the best grapplers in the division. We've seen that Jan was able to get out grappled by Glover and Alexander Rakic. So he did take down Adesanya, but that's because Adesanya was like kind of pulling, like trying to counter him and leaning back. But I don't think Pereira would do that. I think it'd be a pretty competitive matchup, and it'd be interesting to see how Pereira is able to handle Jan's like leg kick defense. But I think he's a better striker. And then Anthony Smith, I think he just destroys Anthony Smith. It would just be like seeing Alex Pereira versus a punching bag. So I think those are the two options, Jan Blachowicz and Anthony Smith. And if he gets a win over either one of those guys, I think that you could put him in a title shot versus the winner of Jamal Hill and Jiri Prochazka, which will take place in August. But either way, we'll see if it happens. I don't know.